Watch how I transform this natural beauty into this ravishing beauty.
Hi, I'm Varsha Balika. I'm a 24-year-old hospitality student from Fanshawe College. I've recently moved here from Mysore, which is in the southern part of India. Today I'm here for a makeover as part of Oilin'Sha Professional, and I'm so excited for it today.
I begin by describing how I've arched the eyebrows in advance and used a soft pencil to draw and to mimic the exact shape. Here, I'm also describing how I've highlighted the brow bone, shaded the crease of the eye, which I will demonstrate on the right eye, highlighted the lid, and took a soft pencil and drew a line above the eyelash to intensify the lash. I will now demonstrate on the right eye. The model's skin was prepped with moisturizer and foundation in advance. Here, step 2, we begin with an eyelash wand, combing the eyelashes in an upward motion. We begin with an eyebrow pencil, and this pencil is a soft pencil, which makes it easier to draw lines. We begin by drawing the line of the eyebrows following the shape of the eyebrow that has been shaped previously. Be very particular when drawing eyebrows. They both must look the same. With a defining brush, we blend the eyebrows so that we softened and blend the pencil line so that the brow looks natural. Again, use an eyebrow brush and brush the eyebrows in an upward motion as to continue blending the eyebrows. Well-defined eyebrows make a big difference on the face. Here, as you can tell, I am very specific with the eyebrow. Step 3. Here I will use the LA Girl Pro Liquid Concealer. This liquid concealer foundation will be placed on the lid, the arch, and the crease of the eye as a palette for the eyeshadow application. This will help the eyeshadow to have a long-lasting staying power. Step 4. I am using the 2-in-1 contour and blush combo by Amuse. I will use the color tone Pink Mirage in the crease of the eye, separating the arch from the lid. This helps to add definition. Step 5. By CoverGirl, we're using a color tone called Stardust. We're going to place that color stardust on the lid of the eye and the arch of the eye. With a sculpting brush, we're going to pat the color on the eyelid. Try not to apply this color to bleed into the arch of the eye where we've just applied the shade. I sometimes still make that area going too far up, but it really depends on what the makeup artist is striving for. You can always go back in and reapply that shade into the crease of the eye after applying the shadow to the lid and the arch. So no worries, it's all very easy to correct. As you would see now, I will demonstrate that using that color Pink Mirage from Amuse, and I will reapply that color into the arch of the eye. With a sculpting brush, blend the eyeshadow. Blending is key so that it gives the appearance of a natural look. Never thought I would find true love. I so love this jam. Great to dance to. We will now use a soft pencil and we will draw a line above the lash line, starting from the tear duct straight to the end of the eye. Upon completing drawing this line, remember to blend. Blending is what? Blending is key. Love is the reason, yeah. And now with the defining brush, we're going to blend that eyeliner, beginning from the tear duct all the way to the end of the line. Look at this! Who is this chick? Hey, you're out of rhythm. Get out of here. Step 7. We now apply Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline, and this is a waterproof mascara which will last you all day. As you notice, I am lightly brushing the mascara wand across the lashes, and then each lash individually I am separating them so that it again looks natural. Always aim for your makeup to look natural. She is smoking hot already. Just look at that look. You get any hotter than this, you're gonna cause a fire in the place. And now we go back in with the LA Girl Pro Liquid Concealer and using a sculpting brush. Is that fire? There is fire. Oh my God! Call the fire truck. Hey man! The the LA Girl Pro Liquid Concealer is being used underneath the eye, and due to the shape of the model's face, the model has a pear-shaped face. So therefore, we're creating an upside-down pyramid underneath the eye to compensate for the shape of the model's face. This technique is used for diminishing lines and bags underneath the eye. Again, blending is key. We want to ensure that foundation is only in the areas where most needed to compensate the shape of the face. Oh, now you guys show up with the water. Don't you think you're kinda late? Dang. Step 8. We're now using the MAC press powder, and we're going to apply this color on top of the LA Girl Pro Concealer that I previously placed underneath the eye. Now let's see how to get this open. I'm having a bit of struggle with this container. Wow, MAC really seals the containers. My model is laughing. Look at, she's laughing. Hey, what are you doing knocking your head over there? Everyone makes an error every now and again. Get out of here. Get out. With a powder brush, we now apply the MAC press powder on top of the LA Girl Pro Liquid Concealer, concealing the foundation to the skin. This will help to hold the foundation into place. Again, remember to blend. Blending is what? Blending is key. Step 9. We now use a soft pencil and we draw a line beneath the eye. Always begin from the outer exterior of the eye and work your way in to the tear duct. Be very gentle with this part of the face due to the fact that the individual may have very sensitive eyes or wear glasses. We now blend the eyeliner with a defining brush. Very gentle strokes. Take your time, work your way from the outer corner of the eye into the tear duct. Makeup artistry is a craft that takes years and years of practice in order to accomplish a more refined, polished makeup look. Here I'm just describing to the model that the next step is going to, I need to have her patience at this area because we're working on the lower lashes now with the Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline, and this is step 10. And due to the model having sensitive eyes, I did want to show the application of the mascara being applied to the lower area. We move straight forward to step 11, and we are now applying blush to the cheekbones. And when applying blush, you must brush, blend and keep blending until it looks as if it's coming from beneath the skin. Again, with the soft pencil, we're going to use that same pencil that we use on the eyebrows and the eyes on the lips. The model has very thin lips, so we're going to create an illusion that the model has fuller lips. After completing drawing the line, we're now going to take the defining brush and we're going to again blend that line. We're blending that line so that the line does not look too harsh and it won't bleed into the lipstick that will be applied on the inside. The lip pencil that I used was used to create a lip line that is actually fuller than the actual lip line of the model. Step 12. LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is a highlighting technique, and this is where it really brings magic to the makeover. First, we apply into the forehead, to the center of the nose, and to the chin area. You've seen earlier I've also applied this underneath the eye. That diminishes lines, wrinkles, and bags. We now use it to the forehead, to the center of the nose, and the chin. And the magic begins. Every time I do this technique, it's as if magic begins to happen. And there's the wind. Oh my God, there's magic happening. What is this? Dang, she's beginning to look like a superstar. I'm loving this already. Just look at that transformation. Beautiful, beautiful. She was already a natural beauty, and now she looks like a movie star. Step 13. And remember now, we're blending and we're blending. Step 13, we're going to go in now with the bronzer. And the bronzer is going to be placed over the entire face. And what the bronzer does, the bronzer brings all of the colors in tune into one. This bronzer is by Pro Fusion. And bronzers are somewhat like a finishing powder, so you can use the finishing powder or the bronzer for this technique. Oh, and she's feeling this. Oh, she's purring like a cat. Oh, she's having a good time. Don't stop. Don't stop. Here, we now apply the lip shade. And the lip shade is a shade of pink roses. And this is step 14. This lipstick is by Gucci. I usually begin at the top when applying my lipstick onto my client. I begin to the outer corners of the upper lip and work my way out to the edges of the lip and then apply to the bottom. That is the way I do it. Everyone else has their technique of doing it. This is a great lipstick by Gucci, and it has a long-lasting staying power. But what I have a tendency to do to allow the makeup to last even longer, I use a powder covering in that same color shade or close, and I'm using the Amuse in Pink Mirage that I've used on the cheek and into the crease of the eye. I'm going to pat some of that over the lipstick as you see here, and this will help the lipstick to look matte and also last all day. Again, this is the color in Pink Mirage by Amuse. go in with the finish and we're going to set the makeup with the matte setting spray. And this is by City Color setting spray.